Hello, Gathering Church family. It is September 8th. This is a very significant day in the life of our story, and we want to share with you just a little bit of why it's significant. It was exactly 1 year ago today, almost to the minute of when we're shooting this video, that we stepped down from our previous ministry and stepped into the unknown. We had no clue what was happening next, except God was making it very clear, I have something else for you. Now, when we left that ministry context, we were thinking, go ahead, our initial thoughts was,
let's get out of here.
We're done. God is releasing us from paradise. He's releasing us from the bridge. What's next? But there was a lot of people that continued to ask, can we keep meeting together on Saturday night, gathering together on Saturday nights? And we said, absolutely. Now, our original thinking was, yeah, we'll just meet together. But if you remember those early meetings, we encouraged everybody to go check out different churches on Sunday morning, thinking, okay, God, if you want these people to get plugged into other churches, you'll do it during this season. At the same time, we were looking at other options as well, seeing if God was releasing us from the ridge. Well, we were very happy to discover that he wasn't. He said, no, this is what I have for you here in paradise, planting the Gathering Church. One of the experiences that led up to that calling was when we would gather together on Saturday nights. The love that we had for the people and the work that God was already doing in a group of people that wasn't even officially a church. We were just literally gathering together. But God was moving, people were coming, and we experienced, I believe, what God wanted us to taste in preparation for planting a church. Because my top goal in my life was to never plant a church. Second top goal, never in my life, was to be a pastor. Never wanted to be a pastor, and most of all, never wanted to plant a church. So the whole concept of planting was not on my radar. It was the last thing I wanted to do, but just through time and seeing God work, we eventually planted the Gathering Church. 1 year later now, we are looking back, completely blown away at what God has done and is doing right now in our community. What else would you like to add?
I think the way that we saw the men's and women's groups come together when
that was amazing.
We had to meet on Saturday night, so that was just a thing on Sunday, and the community. It was a really special time. I loved completely out of my comfort zone to lead that, but the relationships that were built and that season is one I won't forget.
Every step that we have taken on this journey for the Gathering Church, there have been two consistent things: God's peace, his calling, and the people, which has only led to more and more freedom and excitement about what God is doing. So September 8th is extremely significant in our story. As we look back over the past year, we are genuinely blown away at what God has done and what he's getting ready to do next. As we reflect on our 1 year story, what's God been doing in your story? Next Sunday, we're coming together, meeting in the movie theater parking lot for a 1 year birthday celebration of the Gathering Church. It will be exactly 1 year when we started meeting together on that first Saturday night on September, what is that?
I don't know.
14th?
I think that sounds right.
14th?
Keep talking.
14th. Yes, I was right. September 14th was exactly 1 year from when we first started meeting together as the Gathering Church. We're going to come together and we're going to celebrate our birthday. Along with that celebration, you can be involved if you would like to be baptized. We're going to have baptism available. We will also be having some other celebrations. I'm not going to give you I'm not going to give away all of the surprises that are coming, but we have some unique things that will be happening. But one of the main ways you can be involved is share your story with us. What's God been doing in your story over the past year? At the end of this video, there will be a number that will pop up and a word. All you need to do is text that word into that number. You'll be given a link. Just click the link and you can share your story with us of what God is doing. During the celebration, we don't want to just celebrate what God has been doing in our lives corporately at the gathering. We also want to acknowledge the work that he's been doing in our lives individually as well. So we're really excited about what's getting ready to happen next. Anything else you want to share?
Thank you for walking with us. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And I'm really excited for what has happened, but yet what is to come.
Good things. Well, as we look back over this past year, we can genuinely say that God works all things together for the good of those who love him and are called according to his good purpose. You are loved to love others, and we will see you on Sunday.